We are at the Irvine Spectrum. We're gonna do a obedience test with Bane today. We're gonna be meeting him in just a second with both of his owners. Let's see what happens. There's lots of distractions here. People on skateboards, lots of kids, other dogs, lots going on. The Irvine Spectrum actually just opened up recently again. Not that it closed down, but they just renovated it, and all the renovations are done, so they just had a huge reopening, if you will. And unbelievable. This is such an amazing place to be. If you haven't been to Irvine Spectrum, definitely come check it out. So today's obedience test for Bane is going to include heeling with the leash dropped, placing on at least 5 different objects, sitting and downing remotely, coming from a distance, and most of all, being non-reactive in public, no matter what the trigger may be. We challenge our clients to be epic, not to be average. We challenge them to be active and responsible. If they follow our guidelines, they can take their dogs out in public and live a truly epic dog lifestyle. Because every year in the United States, 1.5 million dogs get rescued and over half of them get returned. We are here to provide a solution, a lifestyle, a commitment to our clients to make sure that they can keep the results and maintain them for the life of the dog. Make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel. Odds are you're watching our YouTube channel right now. So give a quick subscribe, turn that notification button on, give a like and a share. Oh, baby boy. Oh, I love you, Bane. How's it going? Button. Good. Thank you for heeling next to me. I know. Good to see you, Bane. Thank you. You happy to be out in public? Yeah, I love you. Mwah. Good to see you, Bane. Good to see you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. Good job. Hi, bud. He's doing great.
Yeah, amazing.
Typically, the first test is, can you guys meet me here?
Right.
Without a big, can you come to the car? So you guys survived the first test.
Yeah.
Hi, bud.
Way to go. We call that the Velociraptor.
That's A-roll footage right there.
Oh, man. Look at you. Good. All right, so now I want you to say down again and press the button.
Down.
Walk back to your husband. You guys are still engaged. The wedding's coming up, right? Soon to be. That's so exciting. So the first thing is we want to put them in a down and see what'll happen with time, right? How far can you get away? And then start the timer. Next is motion. Can we get a full circle around this with the dog staying in a down? So keep the dog there. Let's walk around and just keep an eye on the dog. See? Immediately wants to follow. Your dog's got a little separation anxiety because you guys give it lots of love. I know, Bane. Come all the way up and give him love. He has to stay in a down though. You can't give him love for anything else. Right, because he's getting up because he's reacting to the affection. Good job, Bane. Now tell him break. Break. Let him be a dog. He can move around. This is what a prepared, active, and responsible dog owner looks like. He's got everything here. Way to go, way to go. Put him in a sit. Good job. Good job. And keep walking, take off any heel. Just see there are lots of kids, lots of distractions. Button, button. Always wants to focus on you. And then he's a happy dog. Chill. Put him back in a down. So the best part about having a well-trained dog is they're going to be in a state of observation, not reactivity, which means when you take them out in the public, they just get to observe and have a good time. They don't react to all the different triggers and kids and fun things that might get the dog really excited. Good job, Bane. Everyone loves you. So one thing I noticed that both of you guys do is you use your words more than you probably use the button. You almost don't even need to say anything. You can just press that button and keep the dog with you almost the same way I go. When I keep you with me, I don't need to say, hey, focus. It's a non-verbal command every time you press the button, almost telling the dog, hey, focus on me. Look at you, great job. Way to make it look difficult. You're just so calm. And now he's in a state of observation. One of the best things you can do when you bring your dog into public is put them on place. That way they can observe and feel like they have a safe spot. Just like humans have chairs, this is a place. That's a place. This is a place. This is a place. That's a place. And now the dog feels like, all right, I understand. I'm gonna just hang here. How's it going, Bane? I'm gonna hang out on place with you. Yeah, down. 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 Good job. Good job.
And blows and stuff like that. He's very high energy, you know, and this is like the first time that I feel like he can enjoy it because he's not like, there's so much going on.
Oh, ever think your dog would do it?
No.
No. Come. Come. It's all right, so you just both walk towards it.
Yeah.
Tell the dog, place.
Place.
Button. Test. After you give the affection, you're going to go into the hat store and you're going to go into the Lorna Jane Active Living. You guys are going to do the in the store test. So that means they're going to go in different stores and their dog is going to stay out here on place. Dog's on place. And that's why we do the test. Place, down. Good. You a good oh, he's so happy. Yeah, you coming over to me? Thank you. Thank you. Sit that booty down. So this is Bane. This is the end of our first Irvine Spectrum obedience test. How do you think you did? Pretty good? I think you did pretty good. What do you think? How do you do? Pretty good. Pretty good? Pretty good? How do you do? Yeah? What about you? How do you do?
You did amazing.
Right, amazing. Great job, Bane. You did amazing. Way to go. I guess you're gonna come back here more often. Oh, I know. I'll take a hug. Oh my God, you see this? Dog just gave me a hug. Break. Okay, it's day 2 of the obedience test at the Irvine Spectrum. There's a little bit more for us to cover, so we are going to complete the obedience test, make sure we've done a complete loop around the Irvine Spectrum. That way we know that Bane is good to go.
Place.
So I would just tell him down, because this is too big
Okay.
and it's not elevated. If
Okay.
you were gonna put him on top of like that thing, then it would be place.
Okay.
Here you can just tell him down,
Okay.
and he'll stay in a down, and then he shouldn't break the down
Right.
until you tell him to come, or to sit, or to break, right? All right, so who's starting off today?
I will.
All right, we're gonna go right again. We gotta find the surfboard, I was told. They literally put in a special thing with a surfboard and a wave and a hashtag Irvine Spectrum
nice.
that they like want everyone to take a photo with. And I'm like, I didn't see it at all. We were here all day yesterday.
I wonder if it's near like the Ferris wheel.
It is.
No.
Some near that. Usually a friend of Consultation's, that would have been fun. Oh, you're such a jerk.
Sorry.
He's like, oh, I gotta get him. All right, look, I'm right here, all right? Get it out of the way. Get it out of the way, all right? I love you, dude. I know. Good. Forgot it's Friday night. It's like popping here.
I had a hell of a time finding parking. Oh, I'm like, whoa, you were.
Time to sit?
Sit.
Good. Good job. And that way, when he sees things, he doesn't react, but you can always stick him to the ground.
Yeah.
Any dog that moves too much, just sit. Now we'll stop and you're good to go.
Right.
Good job.
In preparation for something happening. You can't
So
see
good
it now.
example. Yeah, that's good. Also, you guys have obviously worked those street corners because the dog's really good with that. Good. All right, and then now you can pet the dog. All right, and that's a perfect example. Yeah, you remember Haley. Say heel and start walking.
Heel.
There you go. And just like that, it's like, listen, I can have my kids, my dog, whatever it is, they get to say hello, but I need to be able to get them back. Get their attention. All right, let's go. And they should listen. Good job. You literally got lots of stuff going on. You never really know. It's just a great opportunity to go, all right, I got to keep my dog under control. Good job. Good. Good. Great job. Tell him to sit. Button. Good. Thank you. Thanks, Bane.
Wait, no,
Sit. Good. Right? This is a great distraction. 3, 2, 1. Not bad, right? Not bad.
No, you didn't do that.
When you time it right. Good job. So say heel and just start walking this way.
Heel.
Button. Good. You're doing great, buddy. Great job, Bane. Place. All right, so when you walk around in one direction, you walk around the other direction. Lots of love.
Down.
Now the fun part, you get to tell them break, and then you're gonna get them up. Walk over the slightest leash direction, tell them place. Ta-da!
Good boy, down. Down. Down.
Don't be too firm.
Down.
Button. Down. Good. Relax, I know. Yeah. Now you get to watch the fountains. Good job. Way to go. Down. Good. And then just control the dog. So you don't need the leash. Just use the e-collar. Make sure he's not going to get too wild. Button. Button. So here. Oh, use the e-collar. And if you want, take a step back.
You're on a 1 TPM. That's why it's not working.
He's just a big guy.
I got it. It was all the way down.
Yeah, he's a good boy. His name's Bane. He's a puppy. He just looks big.
I know Pitbull.
He likes to lick a lot.
Can I pet him?
Yeah, you can pet him. Boy, bud.
Just giving me attention. He's like, yes, give me all the attention.
You doing your show? You doing your dance show, Slimin'? Where you going, babe?
He's doing a crazy.
It's the new Fortnite dance.
Yeah, the new Fortnite dance. A wiggle on the ground.
A wiggle wop, a wiggle wop.
I think I caught it right. Why does he not have an underwear? We can surprise him.
That's a great question. I will talk to the Council of Dogs to see why dogs don't wear underwear.
You sure? What is that in your hand? The dog's like, give me a little attention.
Here, take this one.
Bye-bye.
Sit.
That's a nice one. He knows the new Fortnite dance.
Well, there's the test on if the dog gets along with kids or not. This allows you not to have to stress because you can just keep control of the system. And I just get the parent from over here.
Really well today when a woman was walking and she had a baby in like one of those, I forget what they're called.
Hey, Baney boy, you giving kisses? I know, it's a lot.
Oh, I know.
I know. Hey. I know, let's get you out of there for a second. Hold on. Oh, he's like, oh my God. You kids are exhausting.
What tricks does he know?
Look, he's like, I don't know who I'm supposed to kiss first. There's so many of you. Oh, roll around. Good job, Bane.
What 2 dogs turn you into?
Yeah. So if you notice, I keep taking them out of the craziness for a second, resetting the picture, just putting them in it down,
Can he play some games?
and then let them re-experience it. Just keep controlling it. Now it's different repetitions of the same thing. The kids get to have a good experience. The dog gets to go, you know what? I'm not afraid of kids. They're great. And just keep working it. When you go, you know what? A little overwhelming. Let me bail you out for a second. I'm gonna save you and then go back in.
Oh, yes. What are you doing? Doggies are the best.
Doggies are the best.
Bye-bye.
Say be epic or be average.
Be epic or be average.
Nicely done. That was a lot. That was a lot for me. A lot of kids. They were very obsessed with you. Dog training's like a science experiment. You got a constant and a variable. The kids can be the variable. Your dog has to be constantly under your control. Meanwhile, we're still looking for the surfboard. We're going on an hour-and-a-half expedition through Irvine Spectrum to find a surfboard to take a selfie with this dog on. Hopefully we can find it. You never know. Obvious. It's always when you're looking for it, you'll never find it. Like I've been looking for a girlfriend for like a year, nothing. The second I go, I don't care, they'll pop up. Don't let them get off though. And in place.
Sneaky boy.
Good job.
I know, he's gonna want to go to sleep on this.
Okay, so we found it. Moment of truth. We found the Endless Summer Surfboard Selfie Station. Been looking for it. Well, guess what? There it is. It's here. Moment of truth. Can our clients get their dog on place on the surfboard? That's what it comes down to. Are they going to be able to do it? Moment of truth. This is the final part of the obedience test. We're going to end today on this note. It will either be a fail or a success story. No pressure, Bane. No pressure, big boy. Good job. Butt.
Sit. Sit. Down.
Good job. Good. Bye, everybody. That wraps another great episode. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and share. We'll see you next time.